and thank you for joining us today as we celebrate the outstanding achievements of Michigan radio stations over the past year. I'm Sam Clement, President and CEO of the Michigan Association of Broadcasters, and I'm thrilled to be back working and living in my home state of Michigan, and I'm excited for the future of the MAB and our industry. I was hoping to meet with you all in person at the Broadcast Excellence Awards celebration, but to keep everyone safe during the ongoing pandemic, we have decided to offer a digital awards presentation once again. Even though we're online, this is still a celebration of your stations, and you should feel proud of your accomplishments. Local broadcasters continue to be pivotal resources in their communities. From sharing life-saving information to promoting local businesses, Michigan broadcasters are critically important. I am so impressed with the level of talent here in Michigan and the commitment to service. Our stations are among the best in the nation, and I'm proud to represent you. Thank you to our Broadcast Excellence Awards sponsors, Michigan Education Trust, Radon, and Nielsen. Their support of this awards program and of Michigan broadcasters helps us to produce this presentation today. Over the past few months, I've had the pleasure of working with the MAB's Executive Committee as they help in this time of transition for the association. This fantastic group serves as the leadership team and helps to identify goals and direction for the MAB. It's been an honor to work alongside this group who has a passion and vision for what our association can and will be. Here now is a word from the chairman of the MAB Board of Directors, Scott Shigley.
Hi, I'm Scott Shigley, General Manager for Liggett Communications, Radio First, and Port Huron, and the chairman of the MAB Board of Directors. I want to congratulate and thank you to each and every one of you. Local broadcasters and the services you provide to our communities are more important than ever. Thank you to all who worked hard both on air and behind the scenes. Thanks for stepping up during what was, yet again, another challenging year. You shared stories of hope, safety, and shed light on the most important issues in our state. Your individual talents collectively make Michigan broadcasting among the best in the nation. Because of you, Michigan citizens are kept safe and informed. And as I spend time on the board of directors, I'm looking forward to working closely with MAB President Sam Clement to identify what the MAB can do to better serve its members. The MAB has a lot of exciting things in store for the future. It's going to be a great year. Congrats again to all the winning stations today. Great job, everyone.
Thanks, Scott. And now, let's get the awards started. It's my pleasure to introduce your hosts for the Network and Commercial Radio Awards presentation, Jim O'Brien and Ryan Logan, host of Big Jim's House on 94.7 WCSX Detroit. Big Jim's House prides itself on being part of the community. From creating Bob Seger Boulevard to Alice Cooper Court, Big Jim O'Brien and Ryan Logan celebrate the music and heritage of Detroit. We're thrilled to have Big Jim and Ryan here today as your Broadcast Excellence Awards hosts. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Big Jim's House.
Thank you, Sam. Hello, I'm Big Jim, the host of Big Jim's House on 94.7 WCSX Detroit, here with my co-host Ryan Logan. Thank you for joining us for the 2021 Broadcast Excellence Awards for Network and Commercial Radio. We're looking forward to helping announce the winning stations in each market.
Now, if you're watching together as a station, take some time to post your photos to social media using the hashtag Broadcast Excellence Awards. We want to see how you're celebrating.
Now, as we mentioned, we'll be announcing winners today by market. Each winning station will be recognized individually while we share what they've done. After each station within the market has been recognized, we'll show clips of some of the winning entries from that market. After the winners have been announced, we'll present the Station of the Year Awards.
Before we move on, I'd like to take a moment to recognize one of our award sponsors, Michigan Education Trust. Thank you so much for your support of not only this award program, but of Michigan broadcasting in general. You play such an important role in sharing information and delivering programs to help Michigan families. The MAB and our members are proud to partner with you on all of our endeavors. Here's a word from the Broadcast Excellence Awards sponsors, Michigan Education Trust.
Hi, I'm Sam Clement, President and CEO of the Michigan Association of Broadcasters, and I'm honored to be joined today by Diane Brewer, who is the Executive Director of Michigan Education Trust, a longtime partner of the MAB with an incredible mission that, in a variety of ways, supports students and gives them opportunities in secondary education. Diane, thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, thank you for the invitation. We always love supporting our partners at MAB.
Before we dive in to what's happening at Met, as you just mentioned, we've had a great relationship. Can you just talk about what Met's relationship has been like with Michigan broadcasters?
Yeah, MAB has helped us I've been here 19 years. And from day one, when I came in, MAB was here supporting and getting the message out to families that starting to save for post-secondary education early is a good plan. It helps to be prepared.
And now it's time for the awards. Broadcasters from Kansas judged our 939 entries this year. Thank you to the Kansas Association of Broadcasters for coordinating this effort. The entries were judged based on a standard of excellence spelled out in the criteria and rules assigned by the MAB Awards Committee. Following those guidelines, judges were given the authority to award or not award a best and/or merit for each category.
We'll begin now by recognizing winners in network radio. Bronco Radio Network, Detroit Tigers, Michigan Big Show, and Spartan Sports Network all took home awards this year. Let's see what they've won.
I'm Robin Hook, Executive Director of the Bronco Radio Network and Associate Athletic Director at Western Michigan University. We are honored to receive this award from the Michigan Association of Broadcasters and grateful to our broadcast partner Midwest Communications in Kalamazoo, which serves as our flagship station, producing over 100 Western Michigan University Bronco events throughout the year on their group of stations in West Michigan. While this past year was challenging, I'm proud of our broadcast team's effort to provide our community, fans, and alums broadcast coverage of these events, especially during a time when attendance was limited. Thanks again for this award, and go Broncos.
Thank you to the Michigan Association of Broadcasters for bestowing this award on the Road to Detroit podcast. When we started this podcast 3 years ago, we knew that we wanted to tell the story of our minor league players and so many great players that would one day go on to wear the Old English D. We also knew that the best person to tell that story was already in our system, and he was the voice of the West Michigan Whitecaps, Dan Hasty. Dan has done a phenomenal job hosting and producing this podcast on a weekly basis throughout our baseball season, telling the stories of up-and-comers like Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, and players that are currently Detroit Tigers in Casey Mize, Matt Manning, Tarek Skubal. I could go on and on. Dan Hasty has been there along every step of the way, conducting interviews and telling the daily reports and the status updates of these players, and doing it in a fun, engaging way that has left our fans entertained and informed throughout the baseball season on what's happening in the Detroit Tigers system. So thank you, Dan, for all the hard work you put in on this and in making just an incredible podcast. Couldn't be more grateful on behalf of the Detroit Tigers. And thank you again to the Michigan Association of Broadcasters.
A man who served as the ambassador to Canada, a man who served in Congress, and a man who was the governor of Michigan is with us right now. James Blanchard on our AT&T line. Thank you for being available.
Well, good morning. I do believe you are the most influential and, I might say, interesting show on radio in Michigan. So congratulations to you. I hope you have a great 2022 as well.
Could you say that again? Wow, just kidding, of course.
Hello, Michigan Association of Broadcasters. I'm Will Teemer with the Spartan Sports Network, and I just want to say thanks for the honors we've been bestowed for all of our work last season. And I do believe the MAB is maybe the finest such association in the entire country. And the fact that it's judges from outside our state that decide who should be awarded makes it even more special. We look forward to this every year, and again, thank you so much.
And the Broncos win it. Poland taps it back for Fulp. Now Adard has it, top of the circle. A wrister, couple deflections, and a rebound goal. Poland taps it in. Goal Broncos. 7 seconds into the power play, and they tie it at 2.
Cody, how ironic is it that your dad ended up as this legendary pitcher and you and your brothers all ended up as position players?
Yeah. We always talk about it together that we're glad we are hitters so we don't have to live up to that pitching standard.
How much work goes into this particular draft class, the 2021 draft class, before they were selected? How much work goes into it for you?
It varies a little bit. So this year, for the first time, Major League Baseball had a combine.
Congressman Tim Walberg, the Republican from Tipton and Jackson.
It's time to ratchet down the rhetoric and to be an example for the rest of our state, our country, the two parties. That's definitely what you do on your radio program, while having a lot of diverse thoughts, yet doing in such a way that is productive.
We have decided to launch an undertaking from this spot, and it is going to be called MPS From Sea to Shining Sea, as we celebrate the return of travel in the United States and the world.
Here's Christie. He measures a long one. He got it!
Wow, he knew he was going to shoot that when he crossed half court. What a shot by Christie.
And Christie's got 7 points already with 13:57 to go.
It was an electric atmosphere, and then, around the game day set, people were going nuts.
Judd always said that the greatest quality of a man is that one who could laugh at himself. And every time I do this show, I laugh hard at myself, and then I go home and cry on the embarrassment, and then I ask my wife how it went, and then I cry even more.
Hey, congratulations to Bronco Radio Network, Detroit Tigers, Michigan's Big Show, and Spartan Sports Network on a great year. Now we'll begin with the commercial division. First up is Commercial Radio Market 4, which includes Alpena, Escanaba, and Marquette. The winning stations: WGHN AM and FM, WHKB FM, WHTC AM, WIKB FM, WION AM, WKMG FM, WKQS FM, WMOM FM, WOLV FM, and WQXO AM and FM. That was quite a mouthful there. We'll hear from them now.
Hi, I'm Mike Toth, the General Manager for WGHN Radio in beautiful Grand Haven on the shores of Lake Michigan. We have served Greater Grand Haven for over 65 years, and while COVID punched us in the gut, we became stronger and more focused because of it. We were able to break molds and reinvent ourselves. The great radio we have done in the last 2 years is credit to our amazing staff: Jesse Bruce, Mary Ellen Murphy, John Roberts, Amy McCormick, Veronica Davis, Dave the engineer, along with our owners, Wendy Hart and Will Tiemann. I'd also like to give a special thank you to the Michigan Association of Broadcasters for honoring us with this award, and a shout out for extra special inspiration to Bill the Cheesehead. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll do this in person next year.
Hi, I'm Kevin Oswald, Local Market Manager for 99.7 and 1450 WHTC and 92.7 The Van in Holland. I'd like to offer my congratulations to our staff for their excellent and award-winning contributions to radio programming for the Greater Holland area in 2021. It's a privilege and pleasure to work with all of the talented people at our operation, and to have this recognition from the Michigan Association of Broadcasters is such a highlight, and it reaffirms all that we do for our community. Thank you.
Our staff at WIKB works hard, both in the booth and out in the community to, bring music, news, and entertainment to all the communities throughout the North Woods here, the UP in northern Wisconsin. Although sometimes you could hardly call it work. We got a flagship buy-sell trade program, Telephone Time. It's been running for more than a few decades, and we're proud to carry on that legacy, providing a service that really connects communities. Our news department, better than ever. With our programming, we get so many compliments from folks like, hey, the mix was awesome yesterday. Hey, the music rocks. That's really fun. And really, our team here has just been finding really creative ways to branch out with what we have. It really is only like a 5-man crew here running 2 stations, WIKB and WFER. We got people stepping up, doing great work, and of course, we'd be in a bind if it weren't for each and every one of us. So a big thank you to everyone here, and a big thank you to everyone out there who's listening, participating, sponsoring, and joining us, jamming with us, and every one of us helping to make WIKB what it is.
Well, Justin, now you have an award to prove what we've known all along. Your talent for radio is spectacular. Thanks for co-hosting on the Midday Show every day. You've really helped take the show to new levels. Your copywriting and your production skills are outstanding. We love having you here. Hope you're here a very long time. Congratulations on your award from the MAB, and thanks for being such a great friend.
Hey, Justin. Congratulations on winning the MAB award for the advertisement for YCD, and welcome to the WION family with hopefully many more years to come.
Justin, congratulations on your award from the MAB. A lot of hard work went into that, I understand, but yeah, for some of us, you make it look easy. You're a natural. Keep up the hard work, and best wishes to you for a continued career at the station.
Hey Justin, just want to thank you on behalf of YCD for making us these great commercials that play on WION. Couldn't do it without you.
Thanks, man.
Greetings from Media Brewland, north of the bridge.
I'd like to thank the MAB Show Committee and the board, of course, and Sam for this opportunity to meet with you today and have a conversation about our team at Media Brew. I understand that some of my guys are potentially up for an award, and I'm excited to be able to say to you that I think they're wonderfully deserving, and I know that each of you probably have some people in that same category. It's been a few really unique years. The last couple have been filled with obstacles, and this team has overcome the obstacles by joining together, not just with each other, but with their clients and helping their clients overcome their obstacle. So they focused out instead of in. And as all good broadcasters and digital media professionals, they are community driven, and they are committed to community growth and community service. And I couldn't be more proud of them. Whatever stands for them during this show, I'm happy for them and I'm proud of them. Thanks for the opportunity.
Hi, I'm Chris Nicholas, General Manager here at 102.7 WMOM. Thank you for this award. Our goal here at Mom FM is to serve the community and listeners first, our advertisers second, and ourselves last. Our team here at Mom FM works hard every day to do just that. It's a station with a core principle to be community-driven, something that can still be done in our industry today. When we wear many hats, when everyone does production or script writing or handing out prizes to winners that come through the door, we all get to feel what Mom FM is all about. And that's family. It has been a hard couple of years for most businesses, including radio and including this station. But we've stood the test of time as a staff, through countless hours of dedication to getting the job done. Radio in all of its branches, from our smart devices and streaming to social media platforms, means that we'll always have something our team can be proud of and excited to be part of, to come up with new ideas and to make our contests, our promotions, and creative ideas for advertisers better and better. So thank you to our staff here at WMOM. Your dedication means that this award is for you, because without this and without you, there would be no radio station. Thank you.
Houghton Community Broadcasting is proud to again be honored by the Michigan Association of Broadcasters for outstanding programming and service to our listeners in the Keweenaw Peninsula. Broadcasting from the state's northernmost tower, we serve our area on 3 radio stations, as well as on the web with KeweenawReport.com. And with our small staff, have amassed over 50 awards during the past 10 years, including Station of the Year.
We may not have the highest tower, we may not have the mostest power, we may not have the biggest staff, but there is one thing that we have in all of Michigan radio. We have the biggest pile of snow.
The voice of the Keweenaw Peninsula, KeweenawReport.com, 99.3 The Lift, K-Bear 102, and 97.7 The Wolf.
Hey everybody, it's Casey Ford with Rome Media. We're on the set of Coffee with Casey from beautiful downtown Munising and the Gallery Coffee Company. We'd like to thank the Michigan Association of Broadcasters for this award. We put a lot of hard work and time into this media group. Doesn't matter if you're just doing production, play-by-play for football or basketball, or running this show. We do our best each and every week with Rome Media. So thank you to the Michigan Association of Broadcasters for recognizing us and giving us this award.
He's here. He is a 2-year-old football prognosticator. He is a social media sensation. Everyone deserves a warm coat, hat, and gloves this upcoming winter.
The specific date and time of the explosive demolition of the remaining structures of the Sims Power Plant on Harbor Island will not be shared with the public.
Now, the Bangor crew had been able to reach shore. They were rescued, but on board the city of Bangor, you are caller 3. You are a winner. Well, I'm glad you're happy about it.
Todd and I will tell you in advance what song to listen for.
When you hear it, be caller 3.
I was in the back row,
and I saw how our Capitol Hill Police and the security detail handled this.
It wasn't until much later, in the late 1860s, that we see the formation of the city's fire department.
This was not an attack in war against an armed enemy. It was an attack on innocent civilians.
Apple Watches are awesome. Batteries to beef up playtime. Chargers to keep chugging along.
I can wax poetic. I don't think my poetic needs waxing, but cup.
Here's Chief Blake Rebolt.
There's a lot of people in Marquette right now, and there's a lot of people coming up here for this holiday.
The committee is chaired by the Dickinson County Republican, and he says claims to the contrary are false and misleading.
Several businesses and buildings in the downtown Marquette area have been evacuated this morning.
We are on the scene of an accident in downtown Ludington.
High school volleyball tournament district semifinals last night. Division 3, Calumet breezed past Ishpeming 3-0.
Keep calm and youper on. Okay, I like that one. How about this one? Stay safe, stay home.
A week after an accident that eventually took his life, the community gathered to pay respects to Houghton County Sheriff Brian McLean.
This community and this county has dealt with a lot over the last year.
Head coach Terry Kenneth joins us right here on the Media Lodge of Munising pregame show, AM 1400, 97.7 WQXO.
We have women all around right now inside Alger County that are really making a difference.
Congratulations again to those commercial radio Market 4 stations. Before we move on, let's hear from Radon, who is also sponsoring today's Broadcast Excellence Awards program. Thank you, Radon, for your support of Michigan broadcasters and for helping to keep Michiganders safe through your Michigan Indoor Radon program. The MAB and our members are happy to partner with you on all of our endeavors. Here's a word from Radon.
Hi, I'm Sam Clement, President and CEO of the Michigan Association of Broadcasters, and I'm proud to be joined today by Leslie E. Smith III, who is an indoor radon specialist, and he works in the Materials Management Division at Eagle. Eagle, a long-time supporter of Michigan broadcasters and sponsors of this year's Great Lakes Media Show. Leslie, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Sam. Thanks for the opportunity. Hey, I just want to say before we get started here is that the relationship we've had with the Michigan Association of Broadcasters has been tremendous. I just want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the MAB and the member stations that have partnered up with us for the past 30 years in helping distribute the radon information, encouraging radon testing, encouraging information so that people become aware about the dangers of elevated radon in their home. Our partnership has been crucial, and the role of the MAB in helping us with that messaging annually for the past 30 years from December to March, it's been crucial to our campaign of radon awareness. So just a huge thank you to you guys for partnering with us.
Well, we appreciate your partnership as well. And if any of our broadcasters need to get a hold of you, Leslie, how can they do that?
Partners, if you would like to get a hold of me, you can reach out to me at the Indoor Radon office at 800-723-6642, or you can shoot me an email at radon@michigan.gov.
Leslie E. Smith III, an indoor radon specialist at the Materials Management Division at Eagle. Leslie, we appreciate it and thank you for your support.
Okay, thank you.
Now we'll move on to recognize broadcast excellence in commercial radio Market 3, which of course covers the areas of Adrian, Cadillac, Jackson, Port Huron, and Traverse City. This year, the winning stations are WGRT-FM, WLEN-FM, and WTCM-FM. Let's hear from the stations now and see what they've won.
Thanks, Kyle. You're a great intern.
Well, hi, Jesse.
Thank you, Vicki. You are a great sales manager.
You think?
Thank you, Kat. You're an amazing traffic manager.
Thank you.
Thank you, Martha. You're a great business manager.
Thank you.
And this is George, our excellent production manager. Thank you, MAB, and we're proud here at WGRT to be part of the Michigan Broadcasting family.
Hi, I'm Jessie Wiegand, and I'd like to thank Marty and the rest of the team here at the station for all of the ways they help Limelight get on the air and out to our listeners. It's a privilege to accept this award and be part of the Michigan radio community.
Hey WLEN team, congratulations on all your MAB awards this year.
I am so proud and so blessed to be able to work with an amazing group of broadcast professionals each and every day. Everyone gives 110% to serving the businesses and citizens in Southeast Michigan. Congratulations again, way to go. Looking forward to an even greater 2022.
Hi, Chris Warren, General Manager, Midwestern Broadcasting Company in Traverse City. I want to thank the MAB and the Awards Committee for continuing this annual program showcasing some of the great talent we have here in Michigan. On behalf of all of us here at Midwestern, I want to thank you also for spotlighting a few of our own. They were proud to submit samples of their investigative reports, community efforts, and good old on-air radio bits, and to have them recognized here is very meaningful. Our folks have done a fantastic job over the last year, recognizing the community's need for trusted companionship, reliable information, and a good dose of levity. And we couldn't be more appreciative for their professionalism and their commitment. Thank you again.
I guess let's just start by having you share what draws you to this band.
I think the Beatles have lived, in the popular culture for multiple generations for several reasons. And one of them is the fact that they had a couple different songwriters or key major songwriters within the bands.
We're getting things started, and it looks like, I don't know who's in this next car, but it's a gorgeous bright red Corvette. And let me get a little closer here. It looks like it's our mayor, Angie Heath.
In the news, Michigan's new redistricting commission has approved a U.S. House map, one that's fairer to Democrats than when the process was controlled by the Republican-led legislature for 2 decades. Ian Wendt reports further.
In a landmark vote Tuesday, 8 of 13 members of the panel created by a voter-approved constitutional amendment voted for the 13-district panel known as Chestnut.
This is Phone Calls to Santa. What's your name?
Logan.
Logan. Well, can you say hi to Santa?
Hi, Santa.
Hi, Logan. How old are you, buddy?
Right now, 8, and on August 5th, I'm going to be 9.
I am currently in Manton this morning where I'm revisiting the cast iron kitchen. Now, I was here several months ago, and I found out from Larry Bungie, who's the owner, that they never closed down because of the orders from the governor.
230 million Americans play video games. Yeah, we're going to talk about what they're into. Also, the Fortnites. The kids are like, Fortnite. Not in China. They shut it down. Kids in China can no longer play Fortnite. That's true.
Say good morning. An introduction to the former chief of police of Detroit, Michigan, running for governor of Michigan, Mr. James Craig. Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning, Brian. How are you doing? Thanks for letting me come on your show this morning.
Congratulations to Commercial Radio Market 3 winners WGRT-FM, WLEN-FM, and WTCM-FM. Great job. Now, I'd like to take a moment to discuss MAB membership. As employees of MAB member stations, you are all individually considered to be MAB members, and we invite you to use MAB member benefits to your advantage. The MAB offers continuing education services and specialized training. Third Thursday webinars are available free of charge to members and are fantastic resources for individuals who want to keep up to date and learn about important industry topics. Local Broadcast Sales offers on-demand broadcast training and revenue development. We also offer career services. The MAB Job Bank allows you to easily post open positions at your station or search for open positions from around the state if you are a prospective broadcaster. Legislative and legal support are other benefits you can take advantage of as an MAB member. Our Michigan and Washington legal hotlines are available as needed if you have questions about advertising or other legal issues. I invite you to scan the QR code to be taken directly to the member benefits section of the MAB website. I hope you'll take advantage of all that we have to offer. One item we're working on now is a strategic plan. The plan will help to establish the direction of the MAB and the types of initiatives and services needed from our members over the coming years. Thank you to all of you who have already offered input in the form of surveys and focus groups. We're looking forward to presenting our strategic plan this summer at the Advocacy Conference and Annual Business Meeting on August 9th at Crystal Mountain Resort in Thompsonville. I hope you will all make plans to attend that meeting. This awards program recognizes the excellent and talented broadcasters we have throughout the state. The awards are a fundraiser for the MAB Foundation. Through the support of sponsors like Michigan Education Trust, Radon and Nielsen, and those of you who make individual contributions to the foundation, we are able to present these awards annually. As a nonprofit charitable organization, the MAB Foundation is dedicated to the development of current and future Michigan broadcasters. The MAB Foundation has hosted workshops, assisted in career outreach, helped to develop new talent, awarded more than $350,000 in scholarships, and recognized excellence in broadcasting throughout Michigan, just as we are doing today. Recently, the MAB Foundation had the pleasure of recognizing several highly talented individuals studying broadcasting in Michigan and awarding them with scholarships to help in their educational journey en route to becoming professional broadcasters. Congratulations to our scholarship recipients.
Thank you so much for the Midwest Communications Southern Michigan Broadcasting Scholarship. Thank you so much for choosing me.
I am extremely thankful to now be a part of the MAB family and as the recipient of the 2022 Cher Allen Memorial Broadcasting Scholarship.
This award will assist in my educational pursuits by helping finance the journey.
This award will help further my education and broadcast experience and will allow me to take more classes to support my career as a broadcaster.
This scholarship is just going to help me in many ways, and I just want to let you guys know how honored I am to receive it.
I'm very appreciative of the fact that you guys want to support my future endeavors of having a career in the telecommunication field and mass media.
I'm so thankful for this scholarship. It's going to help me pay for part of my tuition next year, and it'll give me just that much more money coming out of college so that I can continue to follow my career path of being a news reporter.
After college, I hope to become a reporter at a station where I can bring to life people's stories and events and reporting. I'm just very passionate about storytelling.
My goal long term is to be a sports broadcaster, NFL or NCAA analyst for football.
I love everything about television and radio, and I hope to continue doing something in that field after I graduate.
I found my passion here at WMU, and I'm so thankful for the opportunities it has brought me.
This award is not only going to help me financially, but it's also going to motivate me to soar to new heights in my current education and whatever education I pursue after this.
What this scholarship fund will do for me is further my career and passion for sports broadcasting, as well as my knowledge.
I am looking to put it towards the production costs of my first short film, which I'm in the pre-production stages of right now.
Hello MAB family, my name is Dee Harris. I'm currently a junior at Boise State University, majoring in broadcast journalism. Following graduation, I hope to land a job as a news anchor at a news publication.
I'm really thankful for the MAB Foundation for generously providing me with this scholarship. This will help me continue my passion.
Once again, it is just such an honor, and I'm so excited to see what opportunities this could bring me and what doors it could possibly open.
When I was awarded the scholarship, it became the fireworks that lit up the skies and made my purpose more visible, that I can pursue my dreams.
Again, congratulations to these deserving students who are on the right track to promising careers. It's our goal to connect them with your stations. If you have a job or internship opportunity and you want an introduction to any of these fantastic students, just let us know and we'll be happy to make that connection. Now, let's continue with the awards. We'll head back over to Big Jim in Detroit.
Thank you, Sam. Now, let's check out the talented stations in Commercial TV Market 2, which is Ann Arbor, Battle Creek, Flint, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Lansing, and the Tri-Cities. Congratulations to WHMI-FM, WHTS-FM, WILS-AM, WJIM-AM, WJXQ-FM, WKGC-FM, and WSGW-AM. Let's hear from the stations now.
On behalf of WHMI staff, management, and ownership, thank you and congratulations.
We love WHMI. We love Livingston County. Our creative director, Dion Clark,
rocks. Our DJs are amazing. We've got some great sports announcers, Dan Leach, Brian Woolley, Lawton Lentz. We're so thankful for everyone, Livingston County, management, owners, everyone. Thank you, MAB.
Thank you for our wonderful news department.
Hot FM. Shawn Mendes is hot and all, but wouldn't you rather be serenaded by Rachel and Jackie? Gray and Green mom covers. Songs you can actually relate to.
Got my shot. Yes, you did. Feeling hot. Sizzling. Don't need a mask. Ooh, hold that ass. I'm in the clear. Sip, sip. Thanks to Gretch. Big Gretch. I want to party. Party hard. I'm feeling fresh. Ooh, I got a fast. Tiny poke. A one dose. Super quick. Feeling good. Strong immunity. We should be drinking and kissing. No masking. Crowd face. Let's get hammered. What's happening? I ain't crying no more. Everyone that I see, I just want to adore. So if you're trying to move in close, I got my vaccination. She got a vaccination. I got my vaccination, girl. She got a vaccination.
Hey, it's Scott Loomis, Operations Manager, MacDonald Broadcasting in Lansing. Want to give a quick shout out to the award-winning team at our news talk station, 1320 WILS. Starting with our morning wake-up host, Dave Ackerley, books tremendous guests every day that are always making news that only our station has. Give some love to our entire news team, all the producers, David Scott, Aaron Marie, Owen Brooks, Brandon Strickland, Hunter Gadwell. They do a great job, and especially to the guy that holds it all together and has for over a decade, the best radio news guy I've ever worked with or been around. That would be Rich Hurl. He wins these awards every year for a reason. So congratulations again to my entire team. As long as I stay out of the way, they do a fantastic job. Congrats, guys.
Hi, this is Mark Jaycox, Vice President and Market Manager for Midwest Communications Lansing at Q106 WJXQ. On behalf of MWC Nationwide and the entire team here in Lansing, I'd like to say congratulations to our Operations Manager, Mr. Terry Stevens, and his entire staff for their amazing job in making Q106 the #1 radio station in mid-Michigan. Today's recognition and awards only begins to scratch the surface on all of the incredible things that Terry and his team do every day to make local radio in Lansing fun, entertaining, and meaningful for tens of thousands every week. Whether it's a fun promotion like Battle Axes or a charity drive with the Lansing Food Bank, Terry and his team pour their all into every aspect of their jobs, and it's great when an award ceremony like this gives us an opportunity to say, job well done. A special nod to Terry's right-hand man, Ben Bennett, who not only helps with music, promotions, prize support, contesting, and a half a dozen other things. Span himself has the #1 evening show in Lansing from 7 to midnight on Q. I'd also like to say congratulations to Kevin Conrad, John Rockin' Rogo, and Metal Mandy for their contributions to Q106 taking home the gold today. Thanks to you all.
Hi, this is Kevin Allen, Program Director for WKJC. We at Carroll Broadcasting want to congratulate Sports Director Brad Allen on his MAB award. When Brad approached us with the idea for a sports talk show that dealt primarily with local teams and issues, we thought it fit in well with Carroll Broadcasting's emphasis on local news and sports, and it was a unique program for our listening area. As the main voice for our local high school sports broadcast, he brings a wealth of knowledge to the show and works well with guests he has on from across the region and the interaction with our listeners. Again, we are proud to have him on the team and congratulate Brad on this recognition for his quality sports programming he brings to Carroll Broadcasting's listening area and for his MAB award.
Hi, my name is Mark Thomas and I'm the market manager for Alpha Media here in Saginaw, Michigan. We're have a great group of radio stations, including WSGW, AM and FM, that is being awarded today by the Michigan Association of Broadcasters. I want to thank Hall of Fame Operations Manager Dave Maurer and his great team, including Ann Williams, who is our news director, for the great work that they do. We're very, very proud to be the Great Lake Bay region news and information radio source, and have a great group of people that work tirelessly on a daily basis to keep our community informed, and just awfully proud to have a chance to work with these professionals. Congratulations, Dave, and to the whole team at WSGW.
In a world where lunch can be so disappointing, one radio station and two ordinary disc jockeys.
Hey John, those are my headphones. Sorry.
Are bringing gratification to workplaces everywhere.
I got my vaccination.
All about getting that vax, baby. All right, are you ready? I'm born ready. All right, nobody's more psyched about being vaxxed than Jackie and I. No. Live it out live. We're out.
Washington critical of the activists who have been showing up at the site.
They had no idea about the culture. They're 18, 20 years old. They're showing up and making a banner.
Once again, Lewandowski forward to Tucker on the left wing with some speed. Drops it back now to Davidson. Near side goal for Michigan State.
Well, I was doing 67 on 127 when what did I see appear? Jumping across the road like a white-tailed toad was a big old honking deer. We talked with the founder of Mammoth WVH, the son of Eddie Van Halen, Wolfgang Van Halen, about how he used Meshuggah to introduce his girlfriend to polyrhythms.
I was trying to explain to my girlfriend what a polyrhythm was.
You pick the top 40 songs from the first half of the year at Q106FM.com. Then we'll count them down according to your votes, July 3rd and 4th from noon to 4.
It's amazing how much Standard Sterling, once they figure out, oh, this is what you're trying to do, got it. You're not going to do that anymore.
The goal, $50,000. Have we met that goal?
And as we sit here right now, and this total will change, we are at $51,495.
Repeat that one more time.
Over the top.
Bay City resident Chris Smith, owner of a Nissan Leaf, says his recent decision to purchase an electric vehicle was based on the recent uptick in gas prices in combination with his day-to-day routine. While some school districts like Saginaw Public Schools and most universities across the state are requiring masks for students and staff indoors, many districts like Midland and Bay City have met backlash from parents when facing the choice to require them or not.
What a fantastic group of stations we have in commercial radio market 2. Great job again to WHMI-FM, WHTS-FM, WILS-AM, WJIM-AM, WJXQ-FM, WKJC-FM, and WSGW-AM.
Now we're going to move on to commercial TV market 1, which is the Metro Detroit area. Winning stations in this market includes our station, WCSX-FM, as well as WDRQ-FM, WDTK-AM, WJR-AM, WLQV-AM, WRIF-FM, and WWJ-AM. Let's hear from them now.
On behalf of the staff at Beasley Media Group Detroit, this is Mac Edwards saluting the entire programming team at Detroit's classic rock station, 94.7 WCSX, especially our cluster VP of programming, Scott Jameson, along with the always creative minds of production pros Paul Buck and Scotty OJ, and marketing whiz Ben Perez for their contributions to this project and being selected for this honor from the MAB. Their day in and day out professionalism make them most deserving.
Hi, this is Steve Finatieri, Vice President, Market Manager for West Detroit. On behalf of New Country 93.1 FM, I'd like to thank the Michigan Association of Broadcasters and everyone participating in this event. We're privileged and honored to be a part of it. Receiving this award is very meaningful to us because we have a saying at the radio station, one brick at a time. So we work very hard at being great broadcasters, and so the acknowledgement is really very much appreciated. The team here, beginning with the on-air and the public-facing part of the team, have done a great job and supported by an incredible cast behind the scenes of everyone from promotions to digital, to sales, to traffic, to the engineering department and all. They all do such a great job. So thanks to everyone who participated, and thanks to those who voted. So thank you, and we'll see you next year.
I'm Chris McCourtney, General Manager of WDTK The Patriot. On behalf of everyone here at the station, we're honored to receive this award from the Michigan Association of Broadcasters. I could not be more proud of the excellence and execution these individuals exhibit. The past year has been filled with both challenges and victories, and together we've accomplished many great things. The Patriot team has worked hard to bring news, information, sports, and entertainment to our listeners throughout communities and neighborhoods in Metro Detroit. Congratulations, team, on receiving this special recognition. I'm fortunate to work with such a talented group of people whose spirit, passion, and dedication for broadcasting make them deserving of this accomplishment. The success of the Patriot and Salem Media Group is built on the efforts of our employees. We applaud you, and we thank you.
Hi, this is Steve Finatieri, Vice President, Market Manager for Cumulus Detroit. On behalf of everyone here at WJR Radio, we'd like to say thank you to the Michigan Association of Broadcasters. We're excited to be a part of this event, and we're thrilled to receive this award. I can tell you it starts from everyone on air, but behind the scenes, there are dozens and dozens of people that really make this station what it is. And so we're very, very proud of the work that we do, and we're very, very grateful for the award. And I wanted to say thanks to the team for, letting me be a part of it. Honestly, it's just it's a big privilege. So thank you to everyone, and very much appreciated. Thanks.
I'm Chris McCourtney, General Manager of WLQV Faith Talk Detroit. And on behalf of everyone here at the station, we're honored to receive this award from the Michigan Association of Broadcasters. This past year has been filled with both challenges and victories, and together, within the station, we've accomplished great things. The Faith Talk Detroit team has worked hard to bring news, information, and entertainment to our listeners throughout Metro Detroit communities and neighborhoods. Congratulations, team, on receiving this special recognition. I'm fortunate I get to work with such a talented group of people whose spirit, passion, and dedication for broadcasting make them deserving of this accomplishment. The success of Faith Talk Detroit and Salem Media Group is built on the efforts of our employees. We applaud you and thank you.
Hi, it's Mac Edwards with Beasley Media Group in Detroit. A big shout out to Riff Program Director and Midday host Jade Springart, the incredible cast of Detroit's #1 morning show, Dave and Chuck the Freak, marketing and events guru Ken Wazalewski, and Scott Jameson, our cluster VP of programming, for their efforts and outside-the-box thinking for this idea and executing it to perfection. Well done.
Congratulations to the WWJ Newsroom. You're an essential part of keeping the community informed and entertained. From everyone in Odyssey, Detroit, thank you and congratulations. Well deserved.
It's a bye week for the Lions.
Thank you, God. Don't mention it.
That means they can't lose. So we decided to have a Lions Can't Lose and Neither Can You weekend.
You guys prayed for us back last Christmas for a miracle baby. Because it took us a while to get pregnant, and the prayers worked.
No matter which team you root for, you'll feel like a winner. At Larry's Foodland, you'll find low prices on quality meats, deli items, groceries, produce, and baked goods.
An exciting coach, brand new to the Catholic League this year, is Nick LaFontaine. He comes from Connecticut originally and New York most recently.
Smack down at the 45-yard line, comeback complete, and what a victory for Mason here today.
Professor Pearson, could this occurrence possibly have something to do with the disturbances observed on the planet Mars?
Gives to Peterson, left side, barreling in at the 1. Does he have it? Fighting, and in. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Adrian Peterson takes it home against his former team.
All right, here is the final tally for the 10th annual Say Detroit Radiothon up on that screen. The number is $1,650,540.
Look through your closet for a new or gently used clean coat for a child in need. Family heating, cooling, and electrical drop-off locations are available in Garden City, Madison Heights, and White Lake.
Our top story at 5:30, the number of power outages in southeast Michigan is now top 380,000. That's according to DTE Energy.
We are following breaking news out of Oakland County this afternoon where several people have been shot inside Oxford High School. WWJ's Brooke Allen joining us live with the very latest information. Brooke.
Jackie, the Oakland County Sheriff's Office tells WWJ that as many as 6 people have been shot inside Oxford High School this afternoon and that they do have the suspected shooter in custody.
And congratulations again to Commercial Radio Market 1 from the Metro Detroit area and to all the network and commercial radio stations in the Michigan recognized in the 2021 Broadcast Excellence Awards program. Now it's time for the Station of the Year announcements for commercial radio. Here again to help with these announcements is MAB President and CEO Sam Clement.
Well, we've spent some time celebrating amazing stations from across the mitten. And now it's time to honor the Stations of the Year. These awards are given to commercial radio stations in each market. The awards are based on a point system devised by the MAB Awards Committee. The system takes into consideration the number of Best and Merit awards received by each station with extra point values in certain weighted categories. In the event of a tie, the station with the most Best awards will win. For this announcement, I'll be joined by former MAB President Carol White. As you know, Carol recently retired after 36 years of leading the MAB. The success of the MAB is a testament to her leadership and forward thinking. She is a true pioneer in this industry and has helped make local broadcasting in the state strong. An MAB Awards presentation wouldn't be complete without Carol. So please come on in and join me.
Thank you, Sam.
Carol, I hope you know how much I respect and look up to you. You are a fantastic leader, and it goes without saying that I definitely have some large shoes to fill. Thanks for mentoring me in this position and for leading the MAB for almost 40 years. A few other people want to say thank you and congratulations, and we'll hear from them now.
Here we are, 2 old broads retiring at the same time from storied careers.
All of us need to earn our daily bread, but not all of us are able to do it with the magnificence you have shown.
Carol White, you are a legend, not just in Michigan, but across the whole country, and certainly among all your NASBA colleagues.
When Carol asks you to do something, it's like The Godfather. She makes you an offer you can't refuse.
The one constant in these past decades of industry growth, change, and reinvention has been your positive leadership and advocacy for broadcasters in the state of Michigan.
And when I heard you were retiring, well, I just quit.
You have defined this organization and thereby the entire media landscape throughout Michigan. And frankly, we are all better for it.
You've led the organization with integrity and fairness, and I really cannot imagine what things are going to be like without you there.
Thank you for your commitment over these many years to all the broadcasters in the state and broadcasters across the nation.
Your business skill has guided us from a penniless operation to truly one of the most respected associations, not only here in Michigan, but across the entire country.
Not only have you been a great leader for the Michigan Association of Broadcasters, but you've been involved in an organization that has overseen member benefits that other state associations have observed and adopted.
Our state lawmakers have become your true friends, and that in many cases has helped us over the years with some really key issues.
Your extraordinary leadership has helped us serve our communities at the highest level, keeping them safe and informed.
You've also done show very, very much for the industry overall, for NASBA, and again, on a personal note, I can't say how much you've done for me.
I remember coming to this group wet behind the ears 17 years ago, and you were already a veteran. I looked up to you from day one and still do.
A leader, a visionary, a cheerleader, a business person, and most importantly, a friend.
I consider you both a mentor and a dear friend.
I enjoyed our trips to DC to advocate on behalf of the broadcasters in the state, getting locked in a congressman's office, and a few other shenanigans.
I just can't thank you enough for what you've meant to our organization here at Liggett Broadcasting, but also to me personally.
I'm so proud of you and all of your accomplishments, and I'm so proud to call you a friend.
You deserve some time to play and do all those things you didn't have time to do because of work.
Enjoy the next part of your journey, my friend. You and Matt, just go live it up. You most certainly deserve it.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Sam, and thank you to all of you for allowing me to serve as your MAB president for the past 36 years. Broadcasting has been very dear to my heart ever since I served on the Teen Advisory Board for WILS AM back in the early 60s. The past 36 years with all of you have been a wonderful journey. We have had so many memories together, it's hard to choose a favorite, but I will always remember all of them and fondly remember all of you. You know, I've been easing into retirement since the very first of the year, but I'm so glad and honored that Sam would invite me back to help celebrate the Broadcast Excellence Stations of the Year. You know, this program is one of the first state association excellence recognition programs in the whole nation. So let's begin now. Commercial Radio Market 4. This includes areas of Alpena, Escanaba, Marquette, and let's see who the winner is. The 2021 Radio Market 4 winner is WGHN AM, WGHN FM.
First, I'd like to congratulate Carol White on her retirement and on serving the Michigan Association of Broadcasters for 30 plus years. Carol, I personally want to thank you as you have always been supportive of me throughout my radio career, from the mid-'80s through today. So enjoy your retirement. While we struggled with limited staff during the pandemic, WGHN Radio in Grand Haven had the opportunity to do great radio, and our crew came through. What comes out of the speaker every day is our priority. We super serve our listeners with local news, information, and entertainment. We give our clients great creative and make sure they get schedules that get results. Our production values are important, as is evidenced by the recognition of our peers here today. As we were putting together our submissions for this competition, we got a chance to look back and reflect on all of our hard work, and we did so with pride. Thank you, Jesse Bruce, Mary Ellen Murphy, John Roberts, Amy McCormick, Veronica Davis, Dave the engineer, and our owners, Wendy Hart and Will Tiemann.
Congratulations to your whole team. Now, let's go on to Market 3. Now, Market 3 includes areas of Adrian, Cadillac, Jackson, Port Huron, and Traverse City. The commercial radio station for Market 3 is, see what the envelope says, WLEN-FM.
Wow, Station of the Year for Market 3 Radio in Michigan. Congratulations to the entire WLEN team. Thank you for your innovation and giving 110% to serving the businesses and citizens in Southeast Michigan. Way to go. Looking forward to an even greater 2022.
Congratulations to you and your entire team. Now, on to Market 2. Market 2 includes areas of Ann Arbor, Battle Creek, Flint, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Lansing, and the Tri-Cities. The Commercial Radio Market 2 Station of the Year is, let's see, envelope, WSGW-AM.
WSGW. Your source for local news and information in the Great Lakes Bay region. 100.5 and 790 News Radio WSGW.
Congratulations to your whole team. You know, last commercial radio market is Market 1, and this covers the Detroit metro area. The 2021 Commercial Radio Market 1 Station of the Year is WJRAM, congratulations.
Hi, this is Steve Finatieri, Vice President, Market Manager for Cumulus Detroit. Oh boy, where do I start? Station of the Year. I can tell you that WJR looks forward to competing and winning this event as much as we can. It is probably one of our most proud achievements to be acknowledged by the Michigan Association of Broadcasters in this way and the years that we win it. So winning it this year in our 100th year is especially meaningful to us. We have a big year ahead of us, and we're very excited. We all worked very, very hard to carry on the tradition that was started long ago at WJR Radio. And it begins with, obviously, an all-star cast on air, but I can tell you behind the scenes, there are so many people that have a high standard of excellence that make the station what it is, make the station work. So we couldn't be more thrilled, we couldn't be more honored and excited. So thank you to everyone at the team here in the Fisher Building. Thank you to everyone who voted for us. And thanks again to the Michigan Association of Broadcasters. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Congratulations to everyone at WJRAM and to all of this year's winners, including all of you that entered the program this year. I know that I'll be saying goodbye now, but I'll be popping up from time to time, and I know that I'm leaving you in excellent hands. Sam Clement is the perfect person to serve as CEO of the MAB, and I can't wait to see what you accomplish together with him in the future. This isn't goodbye, like I said. I'll be coming to various events throughout the year to say hello to all my friends. Different events, different times. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Carol and Sam, for presenting the Stations of the Year, and thank you all for watching. Congratulations again to all the stations and to this year's Station of the Year award recipients.
Now, trophies and merit certificates will be mailed out or delivered to your stations this spring. The MAB will go on tour to present your awards when possible. So, you'll be hearing from them to coordinate this. And we're also accepting orders for duplicate trophies and certificates. All the information for ordering additional awards can be found at broadcastexcellentawards.com.
Links to the full entries for the best award winners can also be found right now at broadcastexcellentawards.com. Make sure to check out the full winning entries. I'm sure you're going to be inspired by the talented people that we've got right here in Michigan. And another big thank you goes out to our Broadcast Excellence Award sponsors, MET, Radon, and Nielsen. Thank you so much for your support of our awards program. I'd also like to take a moment and say thanks to the MAB Awards Committee for your insight and guidance with the awards program this year.
It's been our pleasure to be with you today as your 2021 Network and Commercial Radio Broadcast Excellent Awards hosts. I look forward to seeing everyone and celebrating in person next year. Stay safe and stay well.